Hey guys, so I've got another mini sort of grocery haul slash vlog for you. We're braaiing today, so I just got to the shops, got back from the shops actually. I went to Spar and I bought some stuff for the braai mostly, and I spent 361 rand. And the first item I bought was new laid eggs, and it was $25.99. That is a pretty good price for it, I think. And then more stuff here. Let's see, I got some Nutri-Pick crisp lettuce. I got long rolls because we're buying some fish sausage and just buying different things. I thought that would be good to make some boerewors rolls. And then I got a whole chicken because my kids are so fussy when it comes to food. They love sweets and stuff, and so they obviously eat that a lot. Actually not a lot, like I do give them sweets and stuff, but when it comes to food they're very picky, and they love chicken. Like, I can never go wrong with chicken, so I bought a whole chicken just in case they don't want to eat anything else. I need to make sure that they're eating, so I got that. And then I got a cucumber, and I got some Cocoa Pops for the kids for breakfast. They ran out, so this is the preferred choice of porridge. Then I'm almost done. I literally didn't buy a lot of stuff. And then I got oh my god, this is amazing. I got these what is it called? Coconut cups. The last time I bought this, I bought half it's called Herzogjes. I don't know what's it called. It's just like coconut and jam in a cup like this, and then the other half I bought this, and I actually preferred this one. So I saw this and I bought the entire one just with the coconut cups, and chances are I'm probably gonna eat it alone. So I hide it because And then I got dhania, coriander, a pack of wipes, chirrups, got tomatoes, and this is for, like I said, I think my sister's coming to buy as well, and she's bringing burgers, so I thought it would be like to make some onions, and then with the boerewors, and just make like a burger, And then I got Parmalat cheese. You can see this is all for like a burger basically. And then I got some apples because kids are obsessed with apples, and so yeah, they always want to snack and stuff, so I thought I'd buy them that. And then finally I got Nutri-Day yogurts, and that's everything that I got from the shop. But I wanted to actually tell you about my coronavirus episode that I had a couple of weeks back. We had some bugs in the room, and the only person affected by these bugs were actually Yamin, and every night there would be new bites, but Tahir and I would be fine. Hello Chuku, oh to mommy, and we'd be fine, like nothing. We can't find bugs anywhere, but this child kept getting bitten. Anyway, it went on for about 2 days, and then we decided, no, we're gonna now fumigate. We're gonna buy these bombs. We actually bought it by Builder's Warehouse, and then we were gonna just clear out everything, wipe down everything, spray. We bought this also. Where is it? Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? I don't see it now, but it was like a spray that you spray in the bed, and you spray on the walls, and you spray just everywhere. And so we did that, and we also have a steamer, and so we steamed the bed, we steamed the walls, we steamed like everywhere we could. We washed the bedding, we like literally did the whole deal, right? And so we had to keep the bomb in the rooms, so we did the girls' room as well, kept the bombs in the room for about 8 hours, and then so we started the morning, and we were probably done about 8 o'clock in the evening, and then but it was clear we couldn't sleep in the room, so all of us came in, slept in the lounge, and that evening just happened to be flipping cold, like really cold. Like there was just, and we didn't have a heater at the time, so we were just like freezing that night. The next morning, yeah, there was just so much things that happened. But then the next day came, and somehow, yeah, he fell, but not like really, but he was like, he got hurt, and then I pulled him up, and as I pulled him up, he started crying. And I'm like, what the hell is going on now? Anyway, took him to the doctor. He couldn't move his arm. Took him to the doctor. The doctor's talking about a broken arm, and I'm like, oh my gosh, did I just break my child's arm? Anyway, I'm a mess. I couldn't handle it, but anyway, and then my nanny went with me. We sitting there, then she say, okay, no, I have to go to hospital because he needs an x-ray. I'm like, oh my god, like what the hell is actually going on? Like I was beside myself. Then anyway, the doctor messaged her friend who's an orthodontist, orthopedic, something like that. Anyway, and he's like, no, just go in the back, it's the elbow, nurse's elbow, she says, something like that it's called. It's just, you must just pop it basically back in. I'm like, okay. This time Zahir go with me, because I literally was beside myself. Then Zahir goes in with him. I'm sitting outside because I couldn't take it anymore. Like I was so literally like in tears the entire time. Yamin comes back laughing. Not even 5 minutes he was in with the doctor. She pops it back in, but anyway, I basically, by pulling him up, I pulled out his elbow basically. Oh my god. Anyway, that happens. He's fine, he's completely fine. And then I started getting like short of breath, and my chest was tight, and I just couldn't like shake it, man. And I kept telling Zahir, like, I'm not feeling well, I'm not feeling right, like there's just something not right here, like with my chest, man. I don't have a fever, I don't have a cough, I didn't have any symptoms of the flu. Okay, that was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday come. Okay, so now from the Wednesday to the Friday, I'm sitting with a chest that's tight whole day. I can't breathe. I'm feeling like I'm like suffocating basically. I go to the same doctor again. She's like, oh my gosh, I think you have the coronavirus. I'm like, how? I didn't like go out. The only time I went out was for emergencies, when I went to the shop. Like I didn't go out any other time. She's like, well, you know, it's possible you've got some of the symptoms. I'm like, I don't even have a fever. I don't even feel sick. She said, I said, maybe it's because of the bomb. She's like, no, the bomb wouldn't do that. I'm like, okay, fine. She said, now I must go to have a test done. Yes, okay, I go the Friday, I go to Rondebosch Hospital, Medical Center, Hospital, and I have the test done. The Saturday come, I'm checking, I'm like, just not worried, but I still have the chest, man. And I tell her, look here, the Monday come, I phone her, I say, okay, I get the test, it's negative. And not, it says not detected, and in brackets it says negative. I tell her, she say, well, we're still treating it as the COVID. Now I tell her, okay, it's fine, but I'm not, the test is saying I don't have it, right? And I'm otherwise fine. Like, everything else is fine. Like, I don't have a fever, I don't have any of the other symptoms, I just can't breathe. She's like, but, you know, we're still treating. And so eventually I tell her, look here, you let me go through all this tests and stuff, and she's telling me I have to go for an x-ray, and I have to go for this, and I have to go for echo, and because I have a condition, she told me I have to do all these things. And so eventually I was like I understand that you want me to do these things, but it's the weekend now, and the problem hasn't been treated. The fact that I can't breathe and the fact that I'm short of breath, like, that's the issue. The issue isn't being treated at this point. Anyway, she say, well, she can't do anything until she knows what's the actual problem. I'm like, okay, fine. Test says negative. She say, look, she's not gonna give me anything. I just have to basically stick it out. And like, they can't give me anything, man, because I'm taking my vitamins. She gave me zinc tablets, and she gave me like more multivitamins, and she gave me vitamin C and all these things. So yeah, so then that was the Monday. Tuesday, still feeling like I can't breathe. Wednesday, still gone. And gradually it just sort of went away. It just like stopped, and then I could breathe a bit better. But I took like stuff that I had here, because like I took the pump because my daughter has asthma. I took Mont Air because that also helps with opening your chest and stuff. And I took steroid as well. I took it because I'm thinking, like, you're not giving me anything for my problem, which is my tight chest and the fact that I can't basically breathe. And so gradually it just went away. My husband didn't get, like, none of us, touch wood, thank goodness, none of us got sick. But it was so insane. That week was so insane, because I had the entire week of this tight chest and the shortness of breath, and yeah, and that was my issue. That was my little COVID scare. And up until this point, I still don't know. I still don't know if I actually had it or not. Yeah, but I think we in the 104th day or 103rd day of being in lockdown, and I just hope, I'm just hopeful that we are gonna get out of this stronger, yeah, it's just been a part of our life now, and we're just going day by day as if, we're just trying to make the best of the new normal that we find ourselves in. And the kids went to school for 1 week, and then they've been at home. and they're still going to be at home until the 24th. But I think they need to go back. They need to go back to school, really. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm actually literally going crazy. And yeah. Anyway, that was that of my COVID scare. This one just woke up now. The baby. The baby. Yeah. Say hi. Love you. Oh, I wanted to tell you. Okay. Another thing I wanted to show you was I got these at Mambo's. They were 20 rand each, 19.99, and it seems to be actually seems to still be good to use, and it's been like a few days that I've put it already. And yeah, the kids are not really playing with it, but okay. I've created and launched allergy badges. Everyone knows that Yamin he's allergic to nuts, and there's gonna be a time where I'm not gonna be with him, or we're gonna go to a party and someone's gonna offer him something that doesn't know he's allergic to nuts. They're gonna offer him something, and he's gonna obviously get a reaction, and I want to try and prevent it as much as possible. And so I created these really cool badges. Let me show you. Wait, look where his hand is. In my boob. Let me show them my badges. Let me take this. Oh, I'm gonna try and not move it as much. And I've sold a few already, so I wanted to sit here. Oh, are you okay? There we go. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me now. Okay, this is actually a package of someone that's going to collect the badges. It's a badge and a sticker. It's spice stickers. There's 40 of them, and I started for 80 rand. Okay, so here is the badges. I bought a few, but I can't do this with one hand. Oh, wait, how am I going to do this now? Okay, let me show you the one that this was the inspiration behind the whole ordeal. If you can see it. Can you see? It says, I'm allergic to nuts. There we go. I don't know if you can see. There we go. I'm allergic to nuts. And then it's got my little logo there, and then it's a badge. I thought it was, so this was the inspiration behind the whole idea of making these badges. And so I don't want to take all of them out because I actually am not doing a good job of this. This away. You want to come with Mama? Get up. Okay, so I thought what I'm going to do with the whole badge situation is I'm going to, like, you can put it on the t-shirts or the clothing, and then when we go to an event or a party, he has it, and it's colorful enough and big enough for people to see that and read the badge. And so it's basically just to inform and alert people that he has an allergy, a food allergy, and not to offer him anything that has nuts in it. I have a badge for shellfish, fish. I've got one for egg or dairy. I've got one for soy and wheat. And oh, I've got one that says I carry a EpiPen. No, don't do that. A EpiPen, because Yamin also carries an EpiPen, and like if you hear my daughter in the background, they're playing Minecraft and constantly shouting and performing. But anyway, he carries an EpiPen, and not everyone will know that he carries an EpiPen, and so I can put it on his backpack, I can put it on a lunchbox, I can put it on, or you know, the bags, I can put it on him, and people will be able to see what he's allergic to, you know. And then I thought, oh, but actually if me as a mom would need something like this, because let me tell you, those bracelets and necklaces are flippin' expensive. I knew there were going to be other mothers that would want it, and so I created them for all moms with kids mostly. And it's actually, adults can wear it as well. I mean, you know, when an episode happens and there's someone isn't around you that knows about your condition, this would be a great thing to have on you, so that people can see, and if anything happens, they will be able to see that there's an allergy, or that what could possibly be the reason behind the episode. So yeah, and this is not the end. There's more to come. There's, you know, so when I put it out there on my social media, there were people asking me for pins for diabetes, for penicillin. Someone was even asking me if I have a badge for oranges and pineapple. Oranges and pineapple. I was like, what? Are you serious? She's like, yes. So I said, well, that is an option for the next batch that I'm going to be creating. So I started off with only a few, and so hopefully there's going to be more to come, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so I wanted to show you the badges, but I think I'm going to show you at another stage. I'm going to do a blog post on it. You can check me out on Crazy Mom Journal. You can check me out on my Instagram as well, Crazy Mom Journal. You can check me out on Splendid Ink on my IG and on my Facebook. Splendid Ink is my company or my business, and Crazy Mom Journal is my blog. So you can check me out there. And please like and subscribe, and comment if you wish. Please do. Okay. Okay, Nuki?